First and foremost, a sanitizing booth was put on for the students to sanitize themselves when they came in the morning. We provided the hand washing facility there. Then aside from this, we also provide hand sanitizers apart from the mechanical one. Then upon all, we ensure that our students, we communicated them. We have a forum whereby we get across to them. They are all with their face mask or nose mask in the school. Then our classes also, we ensure that we have adequate spacing. Although that was what we have been running since August last year. So our classes are well laid out and the students are well spaced. These are just the regulations we need to observe. Then talking about preparation for academics, as we speak, our teachers are busy in the classes teaching, because it's in our policy here, on the day of resumption, lessons must start. So we have our teachers in the classes teaching as we speak. Those ones you see hanging around, those ones are students of the senior school who are supposed to resume by 12. But our students are always very conscious when it comes to academics. You see them in their hundreds already on ground, waiting for the commencement of lessons today.
So all the Veronica buckets, we are put at strategic places in the school, so that now the next thing is the social distance. At least we still maintain 60 per class from last time protocol, because now in the morning we spread throughout the school. Then by 12 o'clock, the senior school also spread throughout the school to maintain the social distance. And I told my teacher that at least 5 minutes of any lesson, they must tell the student the reason to follow the protocol of COVID-19, so that at least with that, the awareness will be there. My message to the parents is that they should not have the mind that this thing is not real. It is real. And they should please follow the protocol at home. Provide the necessary things, the face masks, although the state government have already provided for them at least twice. Although some of them have lost it, so the parents should also provide, so that and then the awareness to be washing their hands regularly.
Don't waste our time.
It feels good that the school is resuming, because the period of time we are at home, it seems like a waste, since we would not be using the full hours of school. So staying at home also is just like a waste of time. So the way we are resuming today gives us an advantage. We'll be able to cover a lot of things before our exam starts. Okay, firstly, I will say that the school doesn't need to fear this thing. Why? Because we already know ways to prevent it. So the only thing that has to be done is to ensure that the students obey these things. Because when we were coming to school this morning, students without nose cover or face masks were not allowed into the school. So that is good. And also, students should be asked to wash their hands regularly and then not shake hands with anybody.
I'm so excited that school has resumed and that the federal government released us to resume. And I really hope that the students will take preventive measures by using their sanitizers, washing their hands, and making sure that their nose mask is always with them. I always make sure that my hand sanitizer is always with me. I make sure that I wash my nose mask, sun dry it, and iron it. Make sure that I take notice of the social distancing. I don't get close to too much people.